Texas Sunshine 83, it's always sunny here.
Hey Sunshiners, Lexa Sunshine 83 right here. Hello, hello, super sunny day. What is up? Today's video, we are stepping outside our comfort zone. Well, technically you are, I am. I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone. Basically, my style, I kind of stick to things that I'm comfortable with. Obviously, like most people, but that usually entails like denim on denim, a Harley Davidson shirt, sweatshirt. I mean, most days I just wear leggings. And a lot of times when I'll go thrifting, I will pick up items that I know is not my style, but I'm like, well, maybe one day my style will change and I will wear these. And I end up just never wearing it. And I've had these items in my closet for quite a long time and literally just haven't worn them out. I figured I would take the next 5 days to challenge myself and dress outside my comfort zone. And I've been kind of like in a pickle with my style of like, what do I want my style to be? How am I feeling with my style? A style existential crisis, you may say. So I figured this would also help me. So I think for day one, we're gonna start off a little bit slow, meaning I feel like this isn't the most like extreme thing that's outside my comfort zone because the idea of it I love, which are, sorry, I should probably tell you, corsets. Corsets are coming back in style. I've seen them all over Pinterest. I see them on Instagram gals and all that jazz. I bought this maybe like a month ago. I don't even know. Literally haven't worn it at all. It actually stayed on top of my dryer for the past like 3 weeks because I feel like it could be a little bit difficult to style, especially because when we think of like a corset, it is technically like pajama lingerie wear. With it now becoming a little bit more of casual wear, I figured I am going to finally wear this out. I will be going to Savers in this, so I think that's kind of like the perfect way to start these next 5 days. So I finally found pants to wear with the corset just because it is kind of like a off-white, and the pants I was going to wear definitely need a belt and I can't find my gold belt. Any other belt just would look weird, so I decided to go for these because they don't need a belt and the darker wash looks a lot better. I tried a lighter wash jeans and again, just didn't work out. Those are all the jeans that I tried to pair with it. I then just put some docs with it just because I think that really makes me feel a little bit more comfortable and how I personally would wear it. Again, I do have to say, like, breathing is a little bit difficult, but I think it's like a cute look and I like how, you know, it has that feminine touch at the top and then a little bit grungier touch at the bottom. Oh, also, this whole string thing, it's kind of, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that. Before we leave, I just wanted to take note. I think the most difficult part is obviously bending down. Like my phone is on the ground right now and trying to pick it up is actually quite difficult. I got it. I think the one thing I really didn't think about is like, my breaths are so deep. Like when I'm breathing, I'm like, and it's like so tight and I don't wear tight clothing. So I'm definitely like not used to it. It also like slightly gives me anxiety in the fact that like, I feel like I'm so constricted, like I'm being suffocated by this shirt. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I can't get it off? What if I'm stuck in this? I also forgot to say it's already 80 degrees and it's like 11 a.m. So not the best idea for a corset. So my main reason actually for coming is to go into the pajama section because I want to see if I can find another slip dress. Funny, this is actually where I found this corset, so it's made a full round.
Unused or gently used items and donate them to a nonprofit right here.
Alright, so I ended up not getting the dress that I showed last. It was super cute, but I think the lace just kind of made it a little bit too much like pajama wear because it is pajama wear. Definitely didn't feel as uncomfortable as I thought. I do have to say, when I do go thrifting, most of the time I will try not to wear anything too loud just because number one, I have a camera and that's already gonna make me stick out, so I try to make what I'm wearing not stick out as much. I'll try to stay with more like darker colors like black t-shirt and that type of thing. I do like the style of corsets. I think I would need to find one that's a little bit more like a tank top, so isn't necessarily a traditional corset, which I think at the thrift store is a little bit difficult. So that may be something on like Poshmark. If I search like Urban Outfitters corsets, I'm sure one of theirs will come up, which I think would fit a little bit more of my liking and not feel like I'm suffocating. I thought this was gonna be like my favorite thing, like a revelation of like, oh my gosh, why haven't I worn this yet? Whereas I'm like, ooh, it's very uncomfortable. All right, it is actually day day 2 now. My out of my comfort zone item is this skirt. Now this skirt has like little chains on it in a way, and it zips up, and it is quite short. Now I have some like bike shorts under it, obviously, but I just paired it with this black crop top. I think I'm gonna put it with my black Harley Davidson jean jacket. I know that kind of is covering it up, but this is like really outside my comfort zone, especially for like leaving the house. It's one thing that, you know, I've worn this in a video, but I've literally never worn it outside. I am gonna go to Plato's Closet, which I usually go in there like in my pajamas, so it's probably gonna be like, oh wow, she's actually wearing normal clothes. Sorry, I figured I would show you what it looks like with the denim jacket on, which I think actually it definitely makes me feel a lot better with wearing this short skirt, which my bike shorts are like riding down just because the skirt is so short. But then I decided to go for some white Doc Martens, just since the entire outfit is black. I figured, why not have a pop of color? You know, I truly don't know how people wear skirts without bike shorts. Like, I would have literally just flashed everyone. Also, obviously the skirt is so short, and that's mostly why. Looking for like corduroy jackets and slip dresses, and I'm finding neither. I'm pretty sure I already had these, but they're in my size, even though it says 8, they're actually like a 9. Alright, so I also did not find anything. Weirdly, they had so many Doc Martens there. Honestly, I think altogether I saw like 6 different pair. I tried on 2 of them, didn't fit me, of course, and then there was another one where like I used to already have that style and I didn't really like putting them on and all that jazz, so I'm really happy I wore the bike shorts. Probably not a great idea to be wearing a skirt to like be trying on shoes and all that jazz. I also forgot that I'm wearing bike shorts, so technically I could have just like tried stuff on like without having to go into the dressing room, although it would have been weird because it's not that busy in there. I always just forget like the convenience factor of wearing like a skirt when it comes to thrift shopping. I don't necessarily feel still confident in the skirt. I honestly don't know if I would wear it again, which is really good because it's been in my closet and I've been trying to figure out like, do I like it, do I not like it? And as much as I really want to like it, I just don't feel that confident in it, and mostly because it's not really my style and like what I like to wear, which is totally all good. I actually almost bought a like mini skirt as I'm wearing a mini skirt and talking about how I'm not gonna really wear it. It was just, I had to remind myself like, no Alexa, you are wearing one and you will never wear it again probably. Actually, originally this video was supposed to be me recreating Best Dressed Ashley's outfits, and that was kind of like my goal. And then as I was going through her Instagram, I was like, I'd have to buy stuff and I'm not really gonna probably wear it again. And then also I've been getting a lot of comments saying that I'm like copying her and all that, which she is awesome. She's definitely one of my inspirations. I think the videos she makes are amazing. And so just from like all that, from like the comments I've been getting and like not wanting to purchase something, instead I was like, I'll just dress outside my comfort zone with clothes I already own. And after wearing this skirt, I'm really happy I didn't do that video because most of her stuff is quite short and I definitely would have not wanted to keep it, which would have been a complete waste. Alright, so it is now day 3, possibly, don't really remember. But ironically, the opposite of yesterday, I'm wearing a long dress. Now, I know that doesn't really make any sense because I was so like, short skirts and all that jazz. When it comes to skirts, I definitely like them to be longer, but dresses, if they're too long, like a maxi dress, then I just feel like super out of my comfort zone. I don't know how to style it, and so I've had this dress for quite a long time. Well, like probably like a month I thrifted it, and I said when I thrifted it that I may cut it, and I've been kind of on the fence about it because a lot of people told me don't cut it, and so I figured I would take this video and really decide if I was going to cut it or not. It just looks like this. I put it with some red docs because I figured that would kind of go with the whole look with the red like flowers and everything. I think I am gonna put a denim jacket with it just because this by itself, I like it, but then at the same time, I don't know. I feel really like dressed up, which is why I wanted to put the docs with it to make myself seem a little bit more casual. I have a thing with like formal wear for some reason. Still kind of looks off on me. I don't know. I think maybe if it had a slit, I have quite long legs, and so sometimes I, like to kind of show my legs. I mean, not too much most of the time, but I think that's what's missing, is it's just like swallowing me up. Like, I feel like I look actually quite short in this, or I look kind of like a potato. I don't know if the denim jacket helps or makes it worse. Today I'm not doing anything necessarily like grand. I'm just going to be editing. I think I'm going to edit some of this video actually. So I guess this outfit is kind of perfect because it's actually really comfy. That is one thing that I do really like, is it is so comfy. I'm still just so on the fence about if I like it long or if I would like it short. But also I don't trust myself with scissors, so I feel like I would just ruin it completely. So it's been a little bit, I've just been editing. I mean, this outfit is pretty good for editing. When it comes to more like computer days, I am definitely always in either leggings or sweats or something in that nature. Having this, because it's comfy, but it is something like I got ready, does make me feel a little bit more energized. I am surprised in the fact that I think I prefer this dress long. I think maybe if I were to put my like platform Jaden Doc Martens or some type of like height to make my legs then look longer, I just don't know, like, when would I wear this dress? Like, how can I make myself feel more casual? I'm like happily surprised about this one, and the fact that I definitely think I'm going to keep it, and I'm definitely going to try to wear it. The rest of the day I'm basically doing this and then making food. I may go to the grocery store, but nothing too exciting for your eyes. Alrighty, so it is the 4th day, I'm pretty sure. And today I honestly haven't really done anything. Well, I did work and stuff. Yeah, I haven't done anything too crazy, which actually was the whole reason why I wanted to wear this outfit, which I don't think I realized how much it actually makes me feel like out of my comfort zone. I mean, there's many elements that I will talk about, but it is about 4:30 right now p.m. I forgot to like film the like start of it and all that jazz, and I'm gonna be going to the grocery store very soon, so I will actually be leaving the house in this. I haven't left the house at all today. I worked out this morning, I got all sweaty, so I figured sweats would be perfect. I found these sweats at Goodwill last week for like $7 for the top and the bottoms. The top meaning the zip up hoodie, and then the bottoms, which is a Juicy Couture, I think they're called velour tracksuits. Obviously Juicy Couture was super big back in the day. I'm pretty sure for one of my like birthdays when I was younger, I asked for a Juicy Couture bag. I'm pretty sure I was like 10 years old. I mean, what was I going to do with a Juicy Couture bag? I remember I would also go into the Juicy Couture store and just like reminisce about how I wish I could afford it, which, how ironic, I found it for only $8. So this is a purple velour Juicy Couture tracksuit thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the thing that's making me uncomfortable is I usually wear things that are a little bit longer in the front, unless it's like mom jeans or something, just because it creates kind of like a camel toe, and like it kind of is. And I wore just like a crop top under this because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people would wear it more like this, kind of like zipped up. Oh my gosh, it has a little like J for juicy, but it has the embroidery on there, also right there, which I usually don't wear purple. And obviously like I'm not really wearing makeup or have my hair done just because it was so like just chill today. My favorite part, well, not favorite, but like most nostalgic part is the back, the juicy on the butt. I'm sorry, I had to do it. I had to, I didn't have a choice. So that's also making me super uncomfortable. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to just like insert something. You see the embroidery on there. It is super comfy, like I said. The thing that's also kind of making me like peeved about it is it's an extra large, which this in no way, without a doubt, is not an extra large. Like, you have to be kidding me. I don't know if maybe it's shrunk in the washing machine just from like wear throughout the years, because this can't be an extra large. Like, it's barely fitting me. Juicy Couture, are you okay? The top is more like a small and the bottoms are like medium. So it's just me in here. There's nobody else in the car, but we are here together. There were like 3 girls walking up into the grocery store and they looked so pretty. They had like these cute skirts and these cute outfits with their cute hair, and I just feel like, ugh, we're just gonna go in there and be our best selves. I also forgot to say I just put on some Nike Air Force Ones just because I figured a like casual shoe but not like a workout shoe, because people didn't necessarily wear this to work out. It still looked cute. So I realized if I have my backpack kind of like covered in the butt, like then you can't really see that it says Juicy. I mean, you still can. but just makes me feel a little bit better. Funny as I think about all the stuff that like I wear to this grocery store, and this is what I'm feeling insecure about. I mean, I come in here in like my pajamas all the time. I don't need anything in this aisle. I just came here to film this part. Got my vegan sausages. Guys, they are playing Crazy by Britney Spears, and I just feel like I'm in the right outfit for this. That actually went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. I think we just, or at least myself, sometimes I just get so in my head when it comes to wearing something that I'm not comfortable in. It doesn't necessarily mean other people look at it and they're like, whoa, what is she wearing? And if they do, it really doesn't matter. The only time I got like a weird look was from one of the shop workers, but that's because I was dancing through the aisles to Britney Spears music, so kind of makes sense. The rest of the night I'm just going to be on my computer because I'm in some comfy clothes, and then cook dinner, and that's about it. I just wanted to like film the clip of me wearing it out. I did totally forget to say it is actually like 82 degrees right now, so that is another thing that is kind of like, this is not great for summer weather, even though it's technically supposed to be winter in a way, or fall, or whatever the heck. So I'm definitely sweating a bit. All right, today is actually the last day, and this has been the day that I actually was most nervous about, weirdly, because I've had this look in my closet for quite a long time. I am pleasantly surprised. Like, I don't know what it is about this. I am loving it. All my like thrifting trends videos lately have had the color green in there, whether it was pistachio or neon. So I've been kind of like looking for that type of thing for a while, and I forgot that it was in my closet. So basically the trend or like item that has been outside my comfort zone is not only this color because it's so bright, but also this like almost like two-piece suit set. I thought this was a little bit more like a blazer, and it actually isn't, which business wear is definitely something outside my comfort zone, but it's pretty close. Nothing that I would honestly ever wear, but kind of loving it, and I'm really happy I thrifted this. I think I will definitely be wearing this. I think one thing that this video is teaching me is like, I can just wear whatever I want. When I go thrifting, I try not to stand out. So then I end up choosing outfits that are really safe, that I basically wear in almost every single video. Whereas me wearing this, I'm like, I could totally wear this thrifting if I wanted to. And also, I can like try on stuff super easy. I would totally wear this to the Rose Bowl. Obviously, I definitely have some bike shorts under there, but this is a look I am very surprised about. Basically, all I'm doing is I need to go to Target, and then I also want to go to Home Goods because I need a bigger mirror, not necessarily in here. I've had this mirror for years, holy cannoli, and I need a bigger one for my office, and I remember them having one that was quite big, so I just want to take a look at it. That's what I'm doing. I need to also get a coffee because I am very low on caffeine. Even though this outfit is quite bright, I feel like a starburst. The only thing is it's currently 91 degrees and this is like a corduroy material. I always find it like super ironic that I thrift, yet when I go into places like Home Goods and Ross and DJ Maxx, not that I really do, I always get so much anxiety because it's so unorganized. Literally one of my favorite parts about Home Goods is the scents. Every time I go into Home Goods, I am reminded how much I dislike Home Goods, especially this one. It's super tiny, yet has so much stuff to the point where somebody literally knocked over an entire shelf and everything broke. But after spending like 20 minutes in line, I bought 2 things for $4. I just got food, which is, there was no reason for me to even go in there. There was the mirror that I was looking for, but it actually is still shorter than the one that I want, so anyway. Alright, back home. And I got my little snacks that I stood 20 minutes in line for. I'm just so surprised how much I really like this outfit. I think the thing with the skirt, which I was a little bit iffy on after wearing that black skirt, is this one isn't as tight. It's like fitting, but not too fitting, and it just is so, it's not too short, and it's high-waisted, whereas the black one, I don't think it was supposed to be high-waisted, which is probably why it was so short, but I am pleasantly surprised. This is definitely like a complete win for this video. Alrighty, so that was definitely interesting. It went differently than I thought it was gonna go. The things that I was like, oh, I'm going to like this now, I ended up like not really liking. Everyone is different with what they like and what they feel comfortable in, and sometimes you see someone and you're like, oh my god, they look so cute in that, let me try it on, and then you try it on and you're like, A, you do look beautiful no matter what, so don't you dare say otherwise. But number two, you're like, this just isn't me, and that's totally okay. I think that's my favorite thing about thrifting is I am not looking necessarily for trends all the time. I'm more looking at what makes me feel comfortable and confident. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments down below what's one kind of style that is outside of your comfort zone. All the items I had shown were thrifted, so if you guys do like thrifting videos, thrift hauls, thrifting with me, make sure you hit subscribe right down below and hit that little bell to be notified every time I make a new video. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, AlexSunshine83, to keep up to date with me during the week. And I will see you guys on Sunday with a brand new Sunday video. Enjoy life, be happy, and I love you lots. Bye!